Hey y'all, welcome to Net and Grace Revelations. This is Sarah Tia. This is a reading for the collective, may or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. Letter M. Letter M. And before I got started, I kept hearing like somebody stressing how mean this man is. How mean this man is. And it's so interesting because the man is very loving to who he loves. Man or woman in this situation, these people or this person is very loving to who they love. Like who they have love for. It's just the people that they don't. The person that they don't. Like whatever this is, it's just like, I don't know. Like I think the aggression is here because there's no love here. You know? It's a lack of love. Whether it's like for a reason or not, that's what the aggression is stemming from. Is like it's a lack of love, or like a, what would you call it, not feeling love, not receiving love. There's like the absence of love that's shifting the energy into aggression. So it's like, dang, like, you know what I mean? This could be the kindest person ever, but they may not be kind anymore. They may be very loving to certain people, but they're not being loving to some. Do you get what I'm saying? Williamson. But it's like, why are they not showing love here? Why is there no love for these people or for this person? Shakira. They have to accept the truth. They want to continue to like gaslight everybody in this situation. And Ebony's. And it's just exhausting. You know, like you like playing mind games. They like playing mind games. And I think it's just like, it's too much. Burnt out, right? It's just too much. Like you like playing games. And you like playing games with other people's mental and emotional stability. Tisha. So at this point, it's just like there is no truce. It's fuck you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about you. Not calling a truce, nigga, it's fuck you. There is no peace coming back within these relationships because these relationships just won't exist. Williams, and Leisha, they just, I don't think they get that. Like, it's almost like they're like, oh, he or she's going to calm down. Oh, he or she will be back around. Oh, things will get better. They talking like that. And it's like, no, life's going to get better without you. Life's going to get better without y'all. Like whatever this is, like it's almost like they just sitting and thinking like being bad people, bad friends, bad family members, bad coworkers, bad employees, bad employers. Like whatever it is just like sitting around and letting time pass is about to change how somebody feels instead of acknowledging things. And it's like, no, you have a problem, bro. You have a problem here, and the problem needs to be addressed. And if the problem does not get addressed, I'm going to turn my back on all of you. Do you get what I'm saying? Adams. And it's just the truth in this situation. I don't think anybody is understanding that these people, places, and things are important to them. These people, places, and things are meaningful to them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, you don't mean shit to me, bro. This don't mean shit to me. Don't none of this mean shit to me. And I don't think that they were getting that, but they're going to be forced to understand that over the next 4 weeks. Honestly, over the next 4 months, for real, for real. I would say by tourist season, it's just like, bitch, now you see I wasn't playing. Now you see I'm not playing with you. Now you see I really don't give a fuck about you, right? Now you see that this shit was never a game to me or to nobody else that takes their life and livelihood seriously, right? Monique, like this shit was never a game. And I don't know what type of dumbass games these bitches thought they was gonna keep playing. Adams. But it's like, listen, playing with me is playing with yourself. Okay? You play with my livelihood, I'm gonna play with your livelihood. You play with my peace, my stability, I'm gonna play with yours. You play with my safety and security, I'm gonna play with yours. You play with my job, I'm gonna play with yours. Okay? You play with my freedom, I'm gonna play with yours. Like, what? What? You play with my life, I'm going to play with yours. The thing is, we aren't dependent on the same people, places, and things that they're dependent on. Okay? So, for example, you want me to get fired so bad. You want me to lose my job so bad that you're willing to lie on me to cause me to lose my job. But I got multiple streams of income. Do you? We're not playing the same game, nigga. You lose your job today, you don't have another stream of income to sustain yourself. I do. So what are we doing here? God has already put me in position above you. You're not going to be able to eat if I put you in the same positions that you trying to put me. Mimi. Right? You can't handle the shame, the embarrassment that you trying to put me through. Right? You don't like living in fear. How you trying to make me live in, right? You don't like living like that. Monica, Monique. You don't like being scared, right? You don't like your kids feeling uncomfortable and unsafe, right? Y'all don't like that? Shakira, you don't like everybody knowing where you live, right? You don't like everybody knowing that you a weirdo, right? Ain't none of these rumors sticking, right? Monty, Monique. Ain't none of these rumors sticking, are they? Ain't none of these lies sticking. Ain't none of this gossiping sticking. Does everybody running their mouth want to be who? Looking like who? Dressing like who? Talking like who? Acting like who? I like y'all's nose rings. I see y'all all got nose rings now, don't y'all? Right? Wearing long nails and piercing their nose and what else y'all doing? Juicing and calling yourself God body and working on y'all's energy and tatting yourselves up and what else y'all doing? Locking y'all's hair? Who else? You get what I'm saying? Like, who else gonna get a nose ring? Who else want to get a nose ring? It's like they think that's the recipe for being Tarot Tia, fucking nose ring and long nails, bro. It's like insane energy. Like, bro, like tatting yourself up like me is not about to transform you into me. And it's making these bitches really crazy for real. Because they know, like, that's why they got their nose pierced. They know that's why they got these tattoos. They know that's why they trying to go vegan or vegetarian. They know that's why they juicing. They know that's why they saying God body. They know that's why they saying energy. They know that's why they into tarot. They know that's why they got into all this spiritual stuff and start trying to have these spiritual conversations. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They know that. Nisha. They know that. So it's like, so why are you being weird about it? Why are you ashamed of that? Shayna, Shanae, Shantae, Sade, Sharday. It's like, how many more of you bitches gonna get a nose ring, bro? Like, y'all have got to be kidding me. How many of y'all got y'all's nose pierced now? Like, be real. Let's have a show of hands. Like, how many of y'all start saying energy? Let's have a show of hands. How many of y'all be calling yourselves God body? Let's have a show of hands. How many of y'all hashtagging God in capital letters and using God in capital G-O-D? Okay? All capital letters. Okay? How many of y'all using the 3 lightning bolts to comment under people's shit? Right? How many of y'all talking about the light? Right? Are you woke or are you conscious? Right? How many of y'all done soaked up this motherfucking game? How many of y'all taking on my persona, taking on my identity? How many of y'all walking around with sweatsuits and slouchy socks, nigga? How many of y'all start wearing Asics and Reeboks and Filas and shit, nigga? How many of y'all? How many of y'all start styling your hair in a fucking messy bun, nigga? How many of y'all start super curling your locks, nigga? How many of y'all? How many of y'all? Monique? How many of y'all calling yourself Sarai, knowing that's my daughter's name? Right? How many of y'all named y'all's kids Blaze, knowing that's my son's name? Which one of you bitches went and got the same exact Toy Story nails 2 weeks after my baby shower? Right? These bitches got me fucked up in this city. You hear me? My influence is all over these motherfuckers. Slouchy socks and Reeboks and Asics and right? Nose rings and tatting yourselves up at over 30 years old. Like, what? You sleeving yourself up at 30 plus? And saying energy? And got a nose ring? And tattooed the inside of your arm? Just like me? Oh, okay. My dog's name was Oya. Your brand's name is what? Right? None of y'all have identities for yourselves. Y'all literally watch me grow a brand, a business, right in front of your fucking face. Some of y'all joined later down the line. But regardless, a lot of y'all have followed me, watched me while my page was public on Instagram, watched me back when I had a Twitter, do everything that I've been doing for a fucking decade. But all of a sudden, you hoes is looking for identities. And you thought you was about to steal mine. And now y'all in places and spaces to where y'all have copied off of me so fucking much that y'all hate me, bro. Y'all can't even have conversations with people without like using my fucking lingo or talking about the shit that I'm talking about in my tarot readings. You can't have these esoteric conversations because you haven't studied none of this shit. You haven't learned any of this. You haven't lived none of this shit, right? Alicia. So what the fuck are y'all talking about, God body? What y'all talking about? Energy? What the fuck do that even mean? What is the reason that you use God? Did you type out God in capital G, capital O, capital D? Why do you type it out in capital letters? Because I have a reason that I do these things. I type out God in all capital letters for a reason, baby. And it's all educational. It's all informative. It's all for the soul. For the ascension of your consciousness, nigga. So why you capitalizing God like that? What does energy mean to you? What made you go get your nose pierced? What made you start wearing long nails like that? What made you start reading tarot? What made you buy a deck of tarot cards? What made you get into zodiac signs? Who woke y'all motherfuckers the fuck up, nigga? The same one y'all trying to crucify? Nigga, I'm on this motherfucking cross looking down at all my motherfucking clones. You hear me? Looking down at bitches that's dressed like me, walking like me, talking like me, joining cults and covens and shit like that. Because they think that's the shit that I'm into. Y'all trying to be like me, bro. Y'all have taken on my whole fucking style, my identity. Y'all have taken on my identity down to some of you bitches locking your fucking hair. Now y'all's hair getting a little longer. You think you comparable. And it's crazy. Like I've been here. You been booked, nigga. You been seen me, been heard me, been knew who I was, nigga, no matter how much you want to deny it. Or you wouldn't be calling yourself Saray, would you? My name's not Sarai, it's Saray. How the fuck would you even know what my daughter's name is to correct people on that shit? You feel some type of way because you named yourself after my fucking child, nigga. After you started pretending like you knew how to read tarot, right? After what? You messaged me on Twitter when I had a Twitter and asked me how to book a reading and never booked a reading, and then start trying to slick post about what you was pulling this card and pulling that card today. And then all of a sudden your name wasn't Pam anymore. Your name was Saray. All of y'all, bro. All of y'all. Lotus Soul. Like, all of y'all have taken on bits and pieces of my fucking identity and tried to find ways to market my identity for yourself. Tried to profit off of my identity for yourself. Tried to get clout, attention, fame, fortune off of my identity in one way or another. And look at how y'all fucking talk about me, treat me, right? Y'all don't like me because you want to be me, bro. You love what I do. You love everything I got on, or everything I be talking about, the way I move, everything. Like, y'all love how I function. Y'all love this shit. Or else you wouldn't be copying off of me. You don't hate me. You're angry that you can't copy off of me without others seeing it, without others hearing it, without others noticing this shit. Lotus is all I'm hearing. Been going by Lotus Love for damn near 20 years. Right? So what the fuck are we doing, bro? Not beefing over this shit, I tell you that. Not beefing over my own identity, not beefing over my own intellectual property, not beefing over my own teachings, not beefing because y'all listening to my tarot readings and thinking that y'all have intellectual conversations that you could have now. Stimulating conversations that you could entertain other people with. You're not going to use my identity to impress other people. That's what you're not going to do. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. You're going to respect this shit. You're going to respect my energy. That's all. Can't keep walking around talking like me, walking like me, dressing like me, acting like me, trying to be just like me, tatting yourself up like me, piercing yourself like me. Like, you can't keep doing this and thinking that it's not noticeable. And then you trying to mix and mingle in the same social circles, nigga. Trying to fuck with the same niggas and shit. Like these niggas don't notice it. You get what I'm saying? Like, these bitches don't notice this shit, bro. Why do y'all capitalize God? Capital G, capital O, capital D. Why do y'all do that? Because you can't explain it. You saw me doing it, so you start doing it. Right? All you motherfuckers. You have no idea. You have no understanding of why I do the shit that I do. Why I type the way that I type, nigga. Why I hashtag the things that I hashtag. You have no understanding of it. You just think the shit looks sweet. You think it look cool. Don't you, Mike? Don't you, Quan? Y'all just think this shit look cool. Like, don't you, Brittany White? Y'all just think this shit look sweet. And y'all hating on me like fuck. Like, y'all ain't copy that shit off me. The thing is, you don't have the knowledge, nigga. You don't have the understanding, nigga. So refer them where? Tell them to what? Fuck with who, nigga? Not you. Y'all juicing and y'all vegan, right? Y'all wearing waist beads and shit. Bitch, what? Selling waist beads and shit. Bitch, what? If I reactivate my Instagram, you gonna see exactly where all these bitches got their identities from. Like, they stole my identity from like fucking 2016, bro. 2017. That's why they reading tarot. That's why they piercing themselves up. That's why they tatting themselves up at 30, 40 years old, bro. They ain't got no identities. They saw me and was like, ooh, ah, right? But now they in this place to where they think they comparable. They think their work is comparable. They think they looks this comparable. Like, look at this bitch Brittany wearing these motherfucking eyebrows like that. Like, bitch, cut this out. Cut your eyebrows alone show that you've been trying to take on my image. Cut this out, bro. You trying, though. You trying. They real Sesame Street, though. Y'all bitches gotta cut this shit out. Y'all still listening. Y'all still watching. All of y'all. But I need my identity back. Nigga. I was the weirdo, right? I was crazy, right? I was losing my mind, right? The fuck am I talking about? Who do you think you are, right? But look at y'all. This shit came full circle, didn't it? Been the leader of the new school, nigga. Y'all don't want to respect the leader. Y'all don't want to respect any of the leaders. Y'all don't want to respect the people that have the ability to guide you about this bullshit that y'all living in. It's like y'all pretending to be people, places, and things that y'all aren't. And hating on everybody that's authentic. Hating on everybody that's original, bro. This whole motherfucking city, bro. All these bitches in this city. All these niggas in this city, bro. Audie, Albie, Aubrey. It's like y'all wannabes, bro. Y'all want my identity so fucking bad, but hate me so much. So it's like y'all would rather click up and be cool with each other. Be frauds around each other while sitting and acting like, what? Y'all didn't get energy from me? Y'all didn't start using God in all capital letters because of me? Like, nigga, Tamika, like, you've been studying my whole fucking life, bro. It's the only reason you into tarot. It's the only reason you into any of the shit that you into, bro. You've been studying my whole life. And these facades are falling apart now, right? Because the influence is too great, right? We got familiar faces that are mutual ties, right? That see everything that y'all doing, everything that y'all trying to become, nigga. The edibles, nigga, like, it's like, what the fuck, bro? I don't even drive a newer car, y'all, and these bitches will go get a same motherfucking car I got. Try to drive the same car I got. You know what I'm saying? Niggas too. Not just these bitches. These niggas running around in sweatpants and slouchy socks too. Messy buns too. Copying our whole fucking style. Copying my whole identity. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, bro? Y'all niggas have no identity for yourselves and you hate me. Because I can prove that. I'm the one that y'all trying to like fucking replace. But I'm the one that y'all, whose influence that y'all using to become who y'all think y'all are. Give a fuck about you bitches. Y'all wearing crystals and acting like y'all do candle magic and reading tarot and energy and God body and all this shit because what? You don't need no aesthetic. All this subliminal weird ass shit, bro. Y'all cornballs. Y'all just can't accept the fact that y'all been copying. You think somebody is seeking an aesthetic. That's what the issue is. This isn't an aesthetic. This is my real life. This is what I really look like. This is how I really dress. This is how I really am. You know what I'm saying? You don't never know what the fuck I might pop out doing, wearing, saying. Right? Because I'm being myself. I'm not living in an image or in a box. Or, you get what I'm trying to say? I am. Nigga. I had a private school education, but I grew up around the hood, nigga. Like, what the fuck? I had a private school education. I got a public school education, nigga. I got a college education. But I grew up in the fucking hood just like y'all. I just didn't want to be a product of my environment. You know what I'm saying? I had responsible parents. I had good role models in my life that made me strive to be bigger and better than what a lot of my peers were striving to be. So I had a foundation and I built upon that. You know what I'm saying? So once I went through my spiritual awakening and I moved into my spiritual self, it was just me 2.0. You hear what I'm saying? And these bitches can't handle that. You niggas have not upgraded yourselves. You have not upgraded your systems. So y'all still running off of old programming. Mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, emotionally, financially. It's like they running off of old programming. So they trying to come what? Use this system that they don't understand. You need training, right? You need formal training. And you don't have that. Who can train you? How to upgrade your system or how to understand what you looking at, nigga. What you hearing, what you seeing. The fuck, bro? They can't comprehend what's right in front of their face. It's the energy of God, bro. I don't give a fuck what it look like, what it sound like. Y'all niggas thought Jesus was a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes for a long time. Shit, some of you motherfuckers got that nigga tattooed on you, don't you? Be wearing that nigga around your chest, don't you? Go play with somebody the fuck else, bro. Lost ass bitches, bro. This is not that. The shadow work has been put in. And it's not just, like I said, about learning the information. It's about the application of knowledge. It's about consciousness. Anybody could go read all them fucking books and regurgitate all the shit that they reading from books. Are they applying that shit to their day-to-day life? Are they using that to transform their soul? To transform themselves like mentally, physically, spiritually, socially, financially, emotionally? You get what I'm saying? Motherfucker could, like I be telling y'all, like with these stupid ass fucking fake ass Muslims, bro. Like, they know that Quran front and back. They don't live by that shit. They still robbing people, killing people, kidnapping people, smoking weed, drinking alcohol. But they cleanse themselves before they go pray, right? Cussing, fornicating, listening to music, twerking on social media, dancing on social media. Like, fuck out of here, bro. They some clowns. And they won't accept that. Y'all niggas have an image in your mind that you have painted for yourself. But when people won't buy that shit, because they know that that is not a real painting. They know that this is not a real Basquiat or Van Gogh or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is a reprint. Like, you ain't real. This ain't the real deal. This shit ain't worth what it's worth, nigga. Shit not worth what it's worth. It's not real. Yeah, you could sell copies of your art, but that original is going to be worth way more. Whoever is the owner of that original copy has an asset. The reprints don't mean shit. The original does. Nobody cares that you got a copy Van Gogh. You got you know what I mean? A print of a Basquiat. Nobody cares. It's a print. You know who got the original? You know who owns the original? You know who is the original? Originator? Do you get what I'm saying? Nobody cares that your artwork looks like Basquiat's. You just a Basquiat lookalike, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like a Van Gogh wannabe. I don't fucking know. A Picasso wannabe, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you paint well. You still a wannabe. That still is not an authentic painting. It's all coming from some other artist that already created some shit. That's why they art is worthless. You get what I'm saying? Our work is priceless because it's real. They shit is worthless, nigga. Shit they putting out is worthless. The fuck you want a copy for, a print for? When the real art, the original artwork will bring value into your life, nigga. The real will bring value into your life, will be an asset into your life. The real will be beneficial in the long run. These prints is just nice to look at. They just pretty pictures versus something that's really worth something, nigga. You might give a fuck about these pretty pictures. The fuck are they, like, what are they worth? What's their worth? What is their value? But they look like they got a Basquiat hanging in their house. They look like they got a Van Gogh in their house. They look like they got a Picasso painting in their house, right? They look like they got one. But they don't. They don't. So ain't none of this artwork in their house worth shit. Ain't none of these people in their life, ain't none of these people they fucking with worth shit, nigga, because they all wannabes. They all clones. They all copycats. They fucking with the wannabes. Because they thought the real deals was weirdos, right? Thought Basquiat was a fucking weirdo, right? How much is his artwork worth today? Gay black painter with the weird crazy hair. Running around with an older gay white man. What the fuck is he doing? Immortalizing himself. Thank you so much.